I've got to knock about it. What's the point? I do think about stuff, but not for very long. I can't see the point of thinking about it. Just do it, innit? Just do stuff. What's the point of thinking I'm going to go for a run? I might as well go for a run, innit? Go for a run or don't go for a run. Busy days, yeah. Quite, I don't know. Don't know. I think, I don't know. I don't pay a lot of attention to life. Hello? I think I don't want to pay too much attention to stuff. I know it's horrible, but admin. I do the what it is with a business. You get money coming in and money going out, and you have. I know, Chris. You have to put it all in. You have to put it all in so it can work out how much profit you've made. What and all categories, isn't it? Is it security? Is it office equipment stuff? Is it? And I have to put all that down. Trouble is, if I pay for something, I know what it is. But if someone else, like the other day, £1.27 come in, what's that? What's it about? It's just the person's name, and I go, yeah, look, I'm going to beg everyone. If you go to pay somebody, a business and individual, ensure that you ask them lots as the reference. What do you want as the reference of your pay and anyone who does paperwork? Because do you know what? It's simple, isn't it? With me, it'd be register a car. Ah, it must be for a car. Ah, okay. If I'm informed as to what that is, I can make a decision where I put it. If I'm not informed, I've got is out or they're on the phone. I'm waiting for that question. One question. Should you move on? Yes, but I want to be quite methodical and work my way up it. I do believe because out and I tell you the worst thing is out, but we get the money back in. I don't know, like goes out this month, but comes in next month. It's to me that month's out and this month's out. When eventually you get to the end of this month, then those 2 months are out. Now I'm not a bookkeeper. I'm not an accountant, so I don't know. Does it matter or what? Should I put a note in the system? I don't know. Maybe the accountant will find it, but I do that. Book the cars in, book them out. We all do it, but I don't know. I was sort of, in a way, I wished I didn't really. I wished I'd just in the cars. I wished I'd just done selling the cars and cleaning the cars. Never go in the office. I like when I do a video, put it on my TikTok first, and then the bit of text, I copy all that. I text it out, then I copy it before I post it. But you have to choose a different bit of music every time. And then when I put it in, so I put it in two TikTok accounts, Facebook, Instagram, two accounts there, so that's four lots. X, I put it in LinkedIn. I just figure they're all free, so why not put them in them? You know that that's that's my the more chance I get of selling something. I think I, I'm always shocked how many people run a business. Well, the Kieran, what I find them, don't know, I should know. Average 3 weeks sell like this is. I think this is like everyone. I'm sure everybody. You're at the end of the month or whatever. Where you've just had a pay rise and you yeah, and you soon get accustomed to that money, and then when you don't get it overtime, it's like you're skint, isn't you? Selfishly, you do. I don't know. I don't know anything. You what do you do? What do you do? We sell widgets. Yeah, write that down. Working extremely, it's just art, isn't it? About cleaning the pan, really? Well, you're that precious, you don't want to get a bit of crap on your hands and clean it off. Really? Really? Really, really? Wow. Imagine being that precious. Out in the bedroom, what sort of stuff you had in your mouth or in your tongue? Where's your tongue been? What, and you're worried about just go off somewhere that the perfect temperature, isn't it? Diana? Hello. Into crime because if I get caught, then I lose my liberty. Everybody's into crime because if I get caught, then I lose my liberty. Everybody's different, isn't it? It is hard, Kieran, but then life's pretty hard, isn't it? Can be. And it's where you sit in an office. Imagine having skills where you could return a company £5 million a year. Pretty much, you're going to sit in an office doing nothing. You do everything. Oh, I'm going to sell 2 cars a week. Never going to come in, but I'm going to sell 2 cars a week. This is what I want. I want 1,500 quid a week or whatever. I'm pretty sure 100 cars a year. I'm going to go. That person, when he bends over, the sun is shining out of that backside. Would it seem odd? But if you're making someone that to sack you, are they? Ever? You've got a job for life. Imagine you can simp round thing like they're doing in the World Cup. You could put it in the goal at any football match and you could score 5. You could guarantee to score 5 goals. People go, this is ridiculous. No. How's it ridiculous? It's a skill. If you could do that, imagine being super good on, I don't know, web stuff. You want skill. Do you want to make websites or do you want to sell them? I think you're about selling them. How many websites can you make? How long do they take? How many jobs could I take on? I want to ask you right now, what's your favourite basketball? Don't know. I don't watch basketball. You need to listen. I don't watch basketball. You've asked me about 60 times so far. At some point, even I'll go, block you. But there you go. But I don't know. I don't know the answer to life, isn't it? Is it once you get settled and you're comfortable, it's easy telling other people what they should do. But when you're young, it's different, isn't it? Young, you want all the stuff that we've seen that you didn't really need, but you don't realise that at the time, do you? And I think when you're young, you believe the stuff when you're young, you believe is going to make you happy. When you're old, you go, that was pointless, absolutely pointless. Hello, is that Tina? Does that mean hello from Paraguay? I guess. Hello. I guess I'm not. I can't read Paraguayan. Paraguayan. Is that such a language? Paraguayan. Bye bye. I'm going to ignore you now. Tanker. I'm ignoring you. I really want to put a W at the tanker. I really want to put a W at the beginning of your name, but I'm not going to do that. Paraguay speaks Spanish. Is that what that is? Bad weather. Yeah, it was a bit flaming. Flaming. Yeah, it was a bit quite a lot of rain really. Quite a lot of puddles. Went swimming this morning. Struggled though. Got our first length fill. Literally, I went down. I had to stop and walk up. I had to walk. I had to walk half a length. I couldn't swim. So it was a month. How was it? Was it terrible? Oh, yeah, my old China. Ate them sandwiches. They're for me. Stop. Lincoln. Hello. I don't even get out of bed 10,000. Hello from the Philippines. Like, I don't even blink for 10,000. I get people to blink for me. Why would anyone want to donate to anyone they don't know online? Perhaps the wise man listen to them carefully. No, don't listen to me. No, don't listen to me. We don't want wise people. We do in society. We do not need wise people because if you fix things, fuck it, I'm telling you now, someone is going to fuck things up, and you're going to get work. Top of the morning, guarantee. Listen to this. If you become a, can you imagine all the bariatric? Imagine everybody at sensible. There'd be no barrier car properly. There wouldn't be many mechanics, would there? Um, what kind of dog and bone? What fun? Well, that's a Galaxy Fold, and that's a Galaxy S23. But that's shite, and it don't work on the inside screen. I don't use that now. That's my old phone. But it went wrong, and Samsung went in the Samsung shop at Stratford, where the Olympics was. I got the train all out there, and he went, "Oh no, there's a mark on there. I guarantee if I send it back to Samsung, they'll say you've dropped it." I haven't dropped it though. Yeah, I always had a case on it, but I thought, well, you know what, no point in arguing it. 600 quid to see the screen, so I thought, no. So I bought another phone. Probably should have spent 600 quid really, but then I thought, no, if I spent 600 quid, because it folds, it's rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. London. Evening. Elwyn, hello. Yeah, so I've got an S23. I like Samsung. Who's it? Morning. I think Apple is really, really good, really intuitive. They are for you. Literally sucks you in, doesn't it? Smart market, isn't it? What's the place? Is it the Play Store? What's the thing, where you get all your apps? Don't really have a topic really, mate. All the apps. I think super clever in it. Super clever. And, they give you the cloud. So and they don't give you a lot, so you fills it up. And if that's full up, and if your cloud is this right? If the cloud is bigger than your phone, I don't know. I'm not really. I was at Apple still. I don't know. But you get the phone you want, innit? You need mods. I've got some somewhere. Just ignore them, mate. Just ignore them. I'll be going soon anyway. Literally in a couple of minutes, 5 minutes, I'll be buggering off. But you get the one you want. Do you know what? They're all good. Probably the best phone is to go and buy. No. Not get it on a contract. You should buy your SIM only. This is what I think. SIM only, you get as much data as you can, because then you can spank it. You don't care, do you? Do you need unlimited? No, not really. But unlimited is quite nice, because then you can tether it and do all sorts of stuff. And I think you're better buying one that's, say, I don't know, a year old, isn't it? Rather than buying S26, buy an S25 or an S24. S25, I'm still using and it's funny, I'm still using S23, but if I got a phone, I wouldn't go for a 24 or 25, have the 26. Clever marketing, isn't it? Clever marketing, isn't it? Spamming? Libra, that's the network, isn't it? I wouldn't go with Free. Free screwed me around big time. But they're with Vodafone now, so I probably won't change. I'll just sign another contract, actually. I'm on. Even though they share aerials, there's never a perfect network, is there? Cheapest EE? Yeah, I don't know, they're all crap, aren't they? They're all a bit. Again, we're all sucked in. Crazy money. Other countries, I think they were giving it away, sort of thing. But it's the UK, isn't it? It's the UK. But once you get that network up and running, it's simple, and it's loads of money. BT working on about 2%. Spend on phone. I think that one was about 1,600 quid. I think it was 1,600 quid. I was in the Apple store. They said, no, we can't repair that or whatever. And I thought, I need a phone, so I just bought it. But I just buy it. I think it was 1,600 quid. Can't remember. A lot of money, really, isn't it? Sounds too much money to me, it was, but I don't know. I think you should have SIM only and then buy your phone. But that's my thoughts. Or my preference, but there you go. But your money, your savings. If you've always got savings, you can always buy stuff. Your phone goes wrong. Why do you want to give like 50 quid a month? 50 quid a month because they've got the latest phone. Why wouldn't you pay like 18 quid a month for a phone? Well, I can't get a phone. I can get the latest phone, but buy, I don't know, an iPhone 12 or something. Well, how much are they? Money, aren't they? I guess. I can't remember, mate. I don't know. It was like over 3 years ago now. I want to get 5 years out. Get 5 years out of phone. I think, yeah, that's done pretty good, really. But you may not, innit? Anyway, I'm off. See you later. Have a good day. See you later, you.